Yeah, just trading some London session right now. Scalping the S&P 500. So I'm just building a small account. I took a couple quick losses, and with small accounts, you don't have much room for error. So, but once you catch the trend, it should be good. So we got a double top, if you guys can see. I'll grab my mouse. So you guys see the double top here? So here's one of the tops, and here's another top, and then it double topped again here. So that's a sign of a reversal. When you see the double top there, plus this double top, so that's like extra confirmation. So I threw my fibs on it. I got my fibs running here. So we're at like the 78, 670, 61 here. So it's dropping. Once it comes under here and retraces and hits that, we'll probably get another, place another trade, and just let it drop down, keep dropping down until it hits the negative 27 eventually. So we should get this whole drop by New York session. Especially once New York opens, it might come and hit and then go back up or something, or come and hit the 61.8 and come back up. But we'll see. We're not doing too bad. A little bit of drawdown. So I trade on FX Way. And I like FX Way because when you have small accounts, you can also trade mini lots. So as you see here, you got the S&P 500 mini. You got the NAS 100 mini, and you have the US 30 mini. So I really like FX Way. When you're just playing with small accounts and practicing. I'm not a pro yet, but I'm sure I'm pretty close. You know what I'm saying? Been studying for about a year and a half at most. And it's finally all coming together now, Lost a lot of money, but I plan on getting it all back in some. You feel me? So, the training has been worth it. I feel like this is an excellent path to take for an individual that wants to, make a better life for themselves, financially and freedom-wise, So now it's dropping. So our trade's finally going to be going in profit soon. Yeah, I have my zigzag on here. I like to, add the zigzag just to see the, the trend, and it just helps me personally once that bend happens, it's reversing, boom, all the little pullbacks, and the reversals. So I kind of like the
find out why people are giving naturally friendly hello
the zigzag, especially when you're doing your fibs.
Hello.
You can really tell where the points are, Like I said, I'm a beginner, working on just sharpening my craft every day, until I become very successful, at this, because that's what I do, They call me King Hustle, and when I start something and I like something, fall in love with something, it usually becomes second nature, and that's what trading has done. It caught my heart. I fell in love with it, with all the infinite possibilities of, you know, bettering your life once you become successful. It's not hard to study. Anything that you choose to do in life, you can do it. You just got to put the time in and the effort. If one man can do it, the next man can. We're all, blessed with the same gifts. A mind, a body, and a soul, spirit. You feel me? So that's the good thing about being created equal. You can learn a lot from the next man, because anything he's doing, you can do. You might do it better. You feel me? So I've always been an athlete, growing up. So I know how to work hard, train hard, and put the time in to be great. I was not just an average athlete, I was a champion athlete. So, Pops ran in the Olympics when he was a young man. So, those same that same drive was instilled in me to be great and push yourself, to your limits, and not let it crack you, and just be great. Just embrace, being limitless. You feel me? And that's what life's about, just finding out your gifts and mastering them. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause everybody has their own gifts and own aspirations and dreams, and that's the great thing about life. You can choose to be anything you want to be in life. You can be a star if you choose. You can be a athlete. You can be a doctor, a lawyer, a boxer, a track star, basketball player, a rapper. You can be anything you put your mind to. You know what I'm saying? You can be the marketing guru, selling millions of dollars online. Just whatever. You just got to study it, learn it, live it, breathe it, make it a lifestyle. And, and learn how to put your time in, make time, because it's not going to come for free. The time is not going to come for free. You got to make time for anything you want to do in life, if that's relationships, being a parent, being a sibling, being a child. You got to make time to be all those things in life, as well as your career, as your passion. You have to make time. So I put in a lot of time. What I'm saying? I put in a lot of time on these charts, and I'm still learning. What I'm saying? Every day. But I put a lot of time in these charts and feel like I can recognize the direction. And once you can recognize direction, it's a wrap. Now you got to work on your entrances. Learning the candles and learning the different patterns, and learning how to use your indicators, and learning how to use your supply and demand, your support and resistance, your trend lines. Once you do all that, it's a wrap. It's like riding a bike. Once you learn how not to fall off that bike and pop wheelies and shit, you feel me? You good. you gonna be able to do that whenever you jump back on that motherfucker. You feel me? So, same thing with anything in life. Same thing with trading. I feel like once you understand what these candles do and how they move and what they look like, understand structure, breaks and retests, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. So, welcome to my journey. I'm going to be posting, randomly. Probably won't have a set schedule until we build this page and get a lot of, traders and inspiring traders, on here and building a community. But until then, I'll be just randomly posting. This is my first trading video, my first live video on YouTube. And that's not all I'm going to post, but I will post a lot of this, when I trade, because I trade a lot. Even if I'm just in my demo practicing, I'm going to post. I might be able to help somebody that was in the situation I was a few months ago, last year. Just trying to figure this out, and maybe I can help that curve, help that time. and help you understand trading a little better. So that's the good thing about life. Once you find something you like and you learn it, it's always great to teach and share and give others the opportunity that have the same interest and passion, you know, a platform to learn on as well. So, I've always been one to teach and lead and guide and, just spread love. You feel me? Spread that positive vibe, that energy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm truly blessed and highly favored. So I want to just exude that energy with the world. You feel me? Because life is love, and love is living. I don't know if y'all know about my boy right here, Ty Millionaire. That boy got some of that trader music. You see what his back say? Trade or die. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with his character. I fuck with his hustle, his grind. So I fuck with his music. You feel me? I found him online, never met him, but seems like a cool cat. He from Cali, I'm from Cali. So we both on that Cali vibe. You know what I'm saying? Blowing good, eating good. You know, living good, enjoying the beautiful weather. You feel me? But yeah, I fucks with him. My motto is hustle or nothing. So we have a lot of similarities in our thought process. And I've been hustle or nothing for the last 15 years. You feel me? And hustle or nothing to me is like trade or die to him. You feel me? I feel like he's like, I'm all in. If I don't hustle, I don't eat. If I don't trade, I don't eat. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, this or nothing. You feel me? And that's what hustle or nothing means too. You feel me? Like, I holler hustle or nothing all day. King hustle or nothing. You feel me? And that's what all my niggas and all my friends and family know me as. You know what I'm saying? We run a little independent label. We drop music here and there. I'm an artist, producer, engineer, and we got a lot of things cooking. We been hood with it, but like every city we've been in knows about us, even though our material ain't out there like it should be. We got a lot of shit in the crates. We got a lot of shit in files that we haven't even released. I got artists in a bunch of different states that represent this hustle or nothing. Got it tatted on them and shit. You feel me? Like it's a movement. It's really a worldwide movement because I got a lot of cats that follow me, overseas as well. Pops is originally from Africa, so I even got family back home in Africa. Me and Nip's story is real similar as well. Like, Pops is both from the same land. My Pops is from Ethiopia. His Pops was from Eritrea, which was once part of Ethiopia. How different countries break off and create their own countries, but Eritrea was once Ethiopia. You know, we've had the last king, you know, in Ethiopia, King Haile Selassie. You know me. They call me King Husselassie. You feel me? Like I just embrace my culture, embrace my blackness, my love for life. You feel me? And just live. You feel me? But yeah, this trade is going good. We're finally breaking through the trade, and as you can see, it is a downtrend. This supply and demand area is actually my daily supply and demand, so it's going to at least come down to the bottom of this uh, supply and demand zone here. Eventually. Got my fib on. The fib says it's going all the way down. You feel me? From what the fib says, if I placed it right. Sometimes motherfucker don't place it right. You feel me? Like I'm not gonna act like I'm a perfect trader. You feel me? But I've been learning how to place it right. Like you gotta place it when there's a break of structure. You feel me? And there was definitely a break of structure right here from this high down to this low. So that's where I placed my fib from this swing high to this swing low, and it's eventually gonna come back down past this fib because there was a structure that broke here, and it came down, went back into it, but that's my low. So the fib is gonna react off that. And you guys can't really see my fib very well, but it's on there. I got it real light. But yeah, man. King Hustle. Just fucking with y'all for a minute, I might stay live for a few more minutes, but I'm about to smoke a blunt. I don't know if they take the content down or not, but I smoke tree. Being from Cali, we stay smoking that good and shit. I'm from Stockton, California, out there by the Bay Area, Sacramento. We like halfway in between Sacramento, halfway in between Oakland, San Francisco area, Vallejo, you know, Stockton, Sacramento, Modesto, Fresno, that whole Central Valley, that whole Bay Area. It's my stomping grounds, you feel me? It's where I grew up, where I was raised. Feel me? So y'all check in. Let me know where y'all from, man. You feel me? And we just gonna grow this community and do this every day. Eventually we'll have a set time where we come on and trade together. You guys can check out my trades and see if you guys are, making the same markups and the same trades that I'm taking. I'm not gonna really be doing the how-to videos and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Unless you guys really want that. But I'm gonna definitely trade live. I like to mark up and do my own thing. I probably won't be posting that. I might post like some stuff on Telegram, like just take screenshots of my markup or something. But other than that, we're just gonna be going live. That's just my energy. I like to, mingle, chop it up with cats, and even if don't nobody log on, if it's one person that log on, that's good for me. You feel me? At least I can talk to somebody, you know, reach out and help somebody. If it's just one person, that's a blessing in itself. You feel me? But yeah, it's your boy King Hustle, Hustle or Nothing. You know, name this page Hustle and Inspire. You feel me? And that's what we doing. You know what I'm saying? We gonna hustle. You know what I'm saying? Hustle on these charts. Take this chart money and go hustle with whatever else you're inspired to do. You feel me? Wherever else your entrepreneurial mind takes you. Just go invest, go flip some shit. You know, I I'm a real true to life hustler. You feel me? Like I was raised in the streets of Stockton, California. They call it Mudville 209. You feel me? Like it's it's known to be one of the worst cities in America, when it comes to employment, when it comes to a lot of shit, gangs, shootings, murders, shit like that, like we've been ranked in the top in our state and in the country, because California, if you ranked in the top in Cali, you ranked top in the country. So, but it ain't really about that. It's about the positive energy and shit. But I'm just saying, a youngster survived all that. You feel me? To get where I am now, and it's a blessing to look back to see how far I've came and that I've made it. You know, a lot of brothers didn't make it or they still there in it. You feel what I'm saying? At a young age, I started traveling as soon as I was old enough. I hit Atlanta, Minnesota, the Carolinas, Arizona. You know what I'm saying? Just getting out and seeing and going to school and just doing stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And just enjoying life. And in between time I was hustling. Did some time, went to prison, went to jail, all that shit. But that's in the past. You learn from your mistakes and that's what builds your character and makes you a better man in the long run, when you learn. So a couple of my goals is to reinvest this trade money into uh, the legal marijuana industry. You know what I'm saying? Like open up a dispensary, start some strains, shit like that. I'm from California and always have been a weed entrepreneur, weedpreneur. You feel me? Like before it was dispensaries, I was the hood dispensary. You feel me? Like it just went down like that. Everywhere I went, because I'm from Cali, so I had to plug. But that's neither here nor there. But I'm just saying, if anybody deserves a dispensary, I feel like I should have a dispensary for all the time I gave it and being on the front line and pushing this movement in different states. I remember being in Minnesota. I ended up enrolling in college out there. Went out there because one of my baby mamas was pregnant, and I was in California locked up. And as soon as I got out, I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna come out there and fuck with y'all before my son's born." End up staying and enjoyed it. Just enjoyed a change of scenery, a change of atmosphere and end up enrolling in school out there. I'm in Cali hustling every day on the block. to get in the studio, to go pay for some studio time, to go hit up the big homies with the labs, try to get in these $1 million studios and shit. You feel me? And so that's where a lot of my hustle money went, was, investing in my music and stuff like that at a young age, and just my grind and my hustle. I was a young D-boy back then on the block every day, getting my paper, and then when the sun went down, we hit the lab, or hit the block and get at some females. But, that was just the lifestyle, smoking good and drinking good, and eating good, and fucking with bad bitches, you feel me? And, but yeah, so I ended up going to school in Minnesota and, enrolled in audio engineering. And I was like, ooh, this is my passion. This is what I want to do in life. So, ever since then, I've been, you know, uh, having my own studio and, running my own label. And, I even went back to school and got some more training, from a master professor, a really great dude. He's still my mentor to this day. And he's a Hollywood movie producer as well as a music producer. You know what I'm saying? So um, I had the pleasure of being trained by him in the art of music business. I still don't think I've mastered it. I got a lot more learning to do, but I got the basics and the foundation, and a great mentor. So, you know, that's a plus. But other than that, man, King Hustle. I love to hustle, love to make music, love to make money. You feel me? And love to eat good and smoke good. And just be a positive influence in my family members' life. You feel me? But yeah, we're waiting for this trade to drop. It's retesting. It's retesting right now. This this supply and demand zone here. It's retesting it, and then it's gonna most likely come down here, break through this, retest, boom, boom, boom. You know how to do it. The market never goes straight down. It's gonna pull back, to gain some momentum, just like a ball that bounces. Boom, it's gonna bounce harder, boom. Or like when you're on a trampoline, you got to build steam. Each bounce is gonna be bigger. Once the trend begins. So, and it even shows it right here. Just it drops, pulls back, boom, gains some momentum, drop, pull back, boom, drop some more, then it goes and does its thing, what I'm saying? But yeah, it's definitely going down. London session live, you feel me? London session live, you know what I'm saying? In here on the solo, but hopefully y'all catch this, when the sun rise. It might not be a lot of late night traders, you feel me? And that's obvious with the numbers that are, being viewed right now. I'm in this motherfucker solo, smoking. Yeah. But this slow motion, man, I'm on the 5 minute chart. You feel me? On the 5 minute chart. I ain't even got no trend lines, nothing. I know the trend. I can see the trend. I understand trading enough to not even have to put the trend line on there because I see it. I know where it would be. And right now it's following that trend line. See that push. This candle's pushing. This is probably gonna be a strong candle. Still a minute left on this candle, minute and a half. So this or the next candle is gonna be a strong bullish, bearish candle. It's gonna start bleeding in a minute. You see, I got my black candles on here, so I don't, get all anxious when I see a red candle or a green candle. I'm not quick to change my bias, you know, during my trade and close or take profit early or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking at market structure. Just once you understand market structure, you're golden. Right now we're in a we're looking at the minor structure right now. This is just some minor structure trading. If you open it up and go to a higher time frame, you'll be able to see the major structure, and that's the key. I don't have any real official training or mentors in trading, but the videos I've watched, they preach that, they pound that in your head, like market structure, understanding minor structure and major structure, and being patient and waiting for your breaks and your retests, and working on your entrances, using your fib for your entrances and your exits, so that's what I've been working on. See, my entrance, my my trade where I entered is on that fib, basically on the 61, and that's where it usually drops. You know what I'm saying? If you're selling, it usually drops around the 61 and it stays under that 61 once it goes under it. And it's went on, twice. We got our double top, so we Gucci. Hope I'm making sense to you guys. If you guys are new, I know a lot of this lingo is new, but you will hear it repeatedly and start understanding it. And if you're already seasoned and understand trading a little bit, or if you're, a great trader, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? And I also use my TDI. I like trading shark fins and, and divergence and things like that as well. So, we'll discuss some of those things as well. Like this is a excellent little shark fin. You see how my green line is the shark, and once the fin comes out the line, you see the fin there, boom, it came out, boom. When you see that shark fin, that's a signal of the trend reversing, boom. See that drop? It was beautiful. So if you know how to read this TDI, which is like a RSI, a strength indicator, it just lets you know the strength of the trend and when it helps you understand when it's going to reverse, you know. And there goes that bearish candle I was talking about. Feel me? It's trying to do its thing now. And that's that 61 I'm telling y'all about. That 61.8 on that fib. I know this is kind of blurry. I dropped my phone and cracked my camera when I first got it, and I was heated, and it hasn't worked the same since. But I love this phone, so I haven't traded it. It's the Samsung Note Ultra. They got the S22 Ultra. They're basically the same phone. This is just an earlier version. But yeah, I'll probably get that S22 Ultra here soon so I can get some better video quality. But yeah, we grinding right now. We ain't even in profit. I'm trading 0.01 lot sizes. Yeah, my camera's terrible. But yeah. This King Hustle, I was just checking in with y'all, man. We're going to have many more of these videos. Maybe I'll log back in for the New York session. I usually trade a little bit of London or set my trades and go to sleep and hope they hit take profit and then wake up and get some New York in as well. So I trade twice a day. Try to get the, New York reversal. Try to get the London reversal. Just a quick scalp or two. You know what I'm saying? Just make some money, extra money. And eventually my lot sizes will get bigger, so the profits will get bigger. But I'm doing this small account for you guys just to show you that if I could do it, you guys could do it as well. Because, I'm not that seasoned. But once you get it, it's not that hard. So we're going to get it. We're going to do this, probably daily or a couple times a week. I might not do every session. I might do New York session one day, then London session the next day. I might even do both sessions in one day, just feeling, depending on my vibe, how I feel. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I felt like sharing some live video footage today. And I appreciate you guys for watching, man. Y'all stay tuned. Go on this journey with me, this millionaire journey. You feel me? Let's get it, man. Hustling nothing. All my hustlers out there and my divas out there, y'all stay blessed. Continue to grind. Continue to, study these charts. Continue to, set goals and accomplish them in life in general. You feel me? And when you accomplish them, repeat the process. Set some more goals and accomplish them. You feel me? And this is to the good life, y'all. Hustle or nothing. Y'all stay blessed. Peace. It's dropping though. It's dropping. We finna eat. We finna eat. Alright, y'all stay peace. Y'all stay blessed, man. I'm gonna log out. Y'all can follow me on Instagram too at Real King Hustle on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I might start posting in there and shit. You know, different little videos and how my trades played out. So y'all can follow me there as well at Real King Hustle on Instagram. Real King Hustle on Instagram. Holla at your boy. One love.